Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're finally in some historics in the race control, which is good and maybe somewhat bad. We're going to join a practice server. I just came out after a little bit of practice just to make sure that it was starting at 2:15 and not 2 o'clock. But yeah, this should be very, very interesting. It's the first time that we've had these historic cars in the race control service. It looked like in practice that a lot of people were having a lot of trouble hanging on to the things. So the races could be... I did gain some racing yesterday. Whether or not I'm going to lose it all today. So, we will see. But there are some fast guys. People in this server were doing 129s, 128s. I think I was in the 130s. So, yeah, that kind of puts it in perspective of how it might just be a race of attrition. So, right, I need to turn my crew chief back on. Where's the volume? There it is. Right. Yeah.
Say again.
Okie dokie, let's got 15 minutes to have a little bit of a practice. Let's see how we're doing. Don't know, am I too far forwards? Is that where my shoulders are supposed to be? The end problem with this car is the lack of visibility.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag.
So I've turned the force feedback down a little.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
You do pretty much have to hang on to the car coming out of this section here. So after this section, it's flat out. Probably won't be on the
Sector 1,
opening lap, because everyone's going to be checking up.
Spun off.
There's a lot of fake names in the server. I wonder if you can spot them. I don't know what the people's reluctance of using their real name is. It's very curious. I mean, some are very, very obvious. They just name themselves after real racing drivers.
Green flag Sector 1. It looks like Arnold has binned it.
My name is Senna Prost. My name is Ralph Schumacher.
Yellow flag Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Now I have found...
Green flag in Sector 3. We think Arton has gone off.
That's
14th.
There's two ways to drive this car. It has major understeer, as you would expect, small front tyres, big rear tyre.
We think that Muscle has binned it. Green flag Sector 1. The car in front lap time is a 1:38.
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Practice servers always make the crew chief kick off. So you can kind of relax and just run it into the corners. Or you can really muscle this thing, but I don't think muscling the thing is actually going to get you anywhere quickly.
Right side, clear right.
Whoa! I may have run that guy off the track by accident there. Now, one other problem as well is the practice is going to be heavy rubber, so people are going to get to qualifying in the race and suddenly be like, where's all my grip gone? So, and someone did give out a setup on Discord. I don't know whether it's actually going to be doing any good, but I don't know whether I should actually turn down the rear downforce or not. Good afternoon, Benjamin. Are you not taking part in this one? And I'm wondering whether this is an open license event as well. I wish they would actually specify. Like put on the pictures what type of event it is. Maybe they don't want to scare people off. If you put it's an open event for all licenses, maybe people won't turn up. But guess how many people have signed up? You probably saw it just before we came in. 50. 50. 62. And they say historics aren't popular. Bullshit. But this is going to be a little bit of a lesson in accident avoidance, I think, because there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to get too aggressive. I mean, I don't think I've seen anything this well subscribed other than the rookies, so staying middle road. I don't really want to do the high line. But I think what I'm going to need to do is actually stay quite relaxed as well, because 30 minutes in this car is probably going to be quite painful. So I'm going to have to...
Left side, clear left.
I should really take a wider line to that corner as well. You've got to give the gear changes some space, so you can't bang down the gears too early, and you do have to blip. Although a lot of people are going to have turned all the auto blip and shit on, but you know. But where's the fun in that? Also, those braking markers at turn 1, they're going to not be there. So it's probably best picking something that's not one of those braking markers. Maybe one of the ones on the fence, or perhaps something else, because they're going to disappear quite quickly in the race. So they're doing a 33. Maybe I was in the 32s. we don't want to change down to first in any of these corners either. Right. Starting in 5 minutes. We've got practice for 12 minutes, qualifying for 12 minutes, and then the race for 30. So a lot of the time, I'm only going to see people if they're alongside. And as usual, I reckon the people are going to rely on just sticking a nose up the inside because they think, oh, everyone's running virtual mirrors. Everyone can see. No. Gonna have the spotter going crazy. Car inside, car inside, car inside. And stamp on the throttle when you get to the exit of that corner. It's this one you got to carry speed through to the next one. And then hopefully meet the apex and try and get on the throttle as early as possible. And then we've got to meet an apex here. And then step on the throttle. It's fully sideways out of that corner. I mean, it looks like I'm only going to be aiming for top 10 in this because there's so many quick guys, but as I say, I reckon it's going to be a race of attrition. There's going to be lots of freebies. Right, let's have a look at what the setup is about. I don't know how much we've got. Right, so 50 litres is enough. So we've only got slicks hard, slicks soft. I mean, I could try a couple of... I don't mind if it's sliding at the back a bit.
Car left, clear left.
Whether you can hold on to the rear end through here. Whoa! Maybe it's not worth taking off the downforce because you're going to need to stay up with someone through the twisties on this circuit, and if you can't keep control of it, then yeah. Right, let's go back to the main menu. So someone done a 1:29. I was in the 32s. Yeah. I mean, my arms are hurting already. We may do a race in the minis after this. 72 participants. Historics don't sell, everybody. Historics are not popular. Right. I'm going in split one, aren't I? Now, this happened to me before. Split one! Of course I'm in split one! Fuck's sake. It thinks that I am split one level. So top 10 is what we're going to aim for. That's all we can hope for. '15th or better. How did you know that? Did it have a number by my name or something? Or did you quickly count where I was in the list? Quick counting, well done. Right, let's see how many fake names we've got in this server. J. Mitch. Come on, boy. I noticed a few of these people from Discord. We're going to... I always forget where wing is. We're going to take 2 clicks off. We went down to 7 last time. 10 people. Right, let's put our pedals and our stuff back on. Well, I was fifth to enter the server. I don't know why my arms are already hurting though. I don't know what I've done to them. I don't know what this car's going to feel like when there's not really that much rubber. Maybe it might handle a bit better. Who knows? I do struggle actually smoothly applying the throttle. Should I do a channel points vote for this one? We've got 19 drivers. So if there's 60, 62, there's probably 3 or 4 splits. So those braking markers, I can't rely on them. I think I'm going to rely on the pit. The pit light is very close to where my braking point is, and of course the pit light's not going to disappear. So I'm going to brake there. I'm just hoping people use their brains with this. Although, what am I thinking? They're not going to use their brains. Oh, I went down the first. Don't want to go down the first. Stay off the throttle so much in that chicane. And I want to stay in third for the final corner so I can get on the throttle.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotted calls from here, please, Claire.
Clear right.
See ya! A lot of people getting very leery. We just gotta keep the wheels on our wagon, as it were. Keep me updated.
Understood. I'll keep you informed.
Now the problem about using a wide line here, someone's gonna jab it up the inside. I mean, split 3. Nice.
Sector 2 is 1.3. Off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
I mean, it's not bad with a 9 rear wing. This is split 1.
6th place. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Forgot that corner was a second gear corner. Still not sure I can make the high line work around the banking. Whoa, didn't blip properly there. Got the rear end to step out.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Green flag, Sector 1.
I mean, maybe I should go down a second temporarily just so I can get a better launch off the
Yellow
last
flag
corner.
in Sector 1.
Because that's the main straight's going to be the only passing place. Ah, cool.
8th place.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Ah! Oh, lost a wheel.
Oh, Neil! Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
How much fuel for 12 minutes?
For 12 minutes. We should need 18 litres.
Maybe I should be extra cautious. Maybe I should put the wing up, just so that I can get away from people in the twisties. Right. I completely forgot what you just said. How much fuel for 12 minutes?
For 12 minutes. We estimate we'll need about 18 litres.
18. How much fuel for 32 minutes? How much fuel for 32 minutes?
For 32 minutes. We think we'll need 47 litres. The leader's just done a 130.84.
Yeah, so we're going to put 49 in. But for Collie, we're going to put We're going to stay out for the entire session. So I'm going to put 18 litres in. Oh look, it's Ellaboons. Now usually I don't like people begging for setups in a competitive environment. It just defeats the object. But I'll let him off. But again, that wasn't the setup.
Checker flags out. B9.
That wasn't the setup by me. But as usual, Alex, come into the server all unprepared. But he has an excuse now, so. Oh.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Oh, it's a 10-minute session, is it? It said 12 minutes in the thing. Someone's already collided with someone at the end. Thanks for the follow.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
You're about to witness carnage. Right, I'd like to get a 132 if possible. See, the track's already not got a lot of grip on it.
Okay, spotter calls please, Claire.
Oh, that was the bloody wrong gear.
Yellow flag, watch out.
There's someone right up my rear end.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Now this is what I hate, all the backing up shit. This isn't Formula 1. Come on, just get on with it. Got a fake name behind me. So we want a banker to start off with, that's what I always say. So I'm only a couple of tenths down on my personal best.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
I mean, if we can stay with the car in front, we might get a little bit of draft. Gives me a character chase as well. I hate this chicane. I really do. Only 2 tenths down
Sector
on my
1 is
personal
clear.
best. Draft assisted, baby.
Okay, Neil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E4.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sky is all over the place.
Sector 1 is green.
On your right. Clear right.
I might have to back off from this guy.
Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace.
Let's get some space. So 132.3.
Green flag, sector 3.
If I can get in the 31s, that'll be good.
P8, sector 3 is 3.8, off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 1.
He was pulling off the track anyway.
It looks like Gailotti has gone off. Green flag sector 1. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag in sector 2.
And as always, I don't really want to get caught up in anybody's accident. I imagine in the race on the first lap, this is going to be a bit of a
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
I found 2 tenths. Come on, we've got to get in the 31s. God, really held on to it then.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Found 5 tenths. Six
I
tenths.
think that's Mitched. Has spun off. Sector 1 is now green.
Seven tenths. We're in the 31s.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
One and a half tenths.
Sector 1 is green.
Could have gone wider into that. Into that corner. There's an apex there somewhere.
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace. Sector 3 is now clear.
Damn it, I didn't blip properly. I found one
Yellow flag, sector 1.
1 tenth.
There's a car rejoining. Yellow flag, green flag in sector 1. E6, that's your fastest lap. Sector 1.
On your right.
Yellow flag in sector.
Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. We think Mitched has gone off.
Stop going off, Mitched. And 1.5 tenths. Again, I came into this corner too tight.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
I found 3 tenths.
Green flag in sector 1, green flag in sector 3. We can see Milner has stacked it. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
Are we getting into the 130s? I don't think we will, but 3 tenths of a second.
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace. Of fuel remaining.
Right, we should be in the 130s, but only
That's your
just.
fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Sector 1 is yellow. Litres remaining.
I think I'm on the absolute ragged edge.
That's the end of the session. P6.
I got on the throttle as early as I could out that corner. Understand why. Missed the apex. Not the greatest place to park it, mate. Especially when people are still doing qualies. Two tenths down. Have to do something very different in these final few corners. But whew. Yeah, I was fighting that. Absolutely fighting it. Okay, let's put our 49 litres back in. Just to make sure. Alright, how are we doing for... I think everyone's pretty much finished their laps. Someone got a DQ. I wonder what they got a DQ for. I'm going to set the grid, because I don't think anyone's going to go any quicker, to be honest. You qualified on race 4, 134. You're P3 with a 134. That's not fair! That's not fair! Not fair.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Right, I think there's a formation lap. I think. Right, let's loosen the wrists. Good luck to you as well, then. I think we're not gonna. Well, I was gonna say we're not gonna go into first gear, but if it's a formation lap, we're gonna have to be. I'm on the inside. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Reset VR. Reset VR. Yeah, just wanted to straighten it up a bit.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
I wish there was a way they could stop people doing practice starts. It just seems a bit non-sporting, you know? Yeah, I've got enough fuel. Good luck and have fun. I mean, I could put an extra litre in, but I think 32 minutes might be enough. Too late now. Going to do what we did in the mini race. We're going to coast around. Well, I'm in 6th place. Okay. So it'd be nice to get a top 10. Let's warm these brakes up a little. We're not rolling either, and I think I've lined myself up pointing at the pit wall by accident. Never mind.
P6, 34
Never
minutes.
mind.
Okay, Neil, get ready. Go, go, go.
Left side. Still there. Clear left, car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left. Clear left.
Toggle HUD. It was in the way of the mirror. Couldn't see.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Quite surprised at how easy everyone was taking it. There's no particular drama. I did get tagged in the rear. Good start though.
P5. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is green. It looks like Chung has crashed.
Possibly going to go into qualifying mode.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
15 minutes to go. Hopefully the guy behind stays involved with the guy behind him.
Green flag Sector 3. We think that Mitched has binned it.
Oh, Mitched. Fucked up turn 1 there. Brake too late. Guys ahead are in the 130s.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
So expecting a dive bomb.
Green flag Sector 1.
Oh, it's Ed Pond. How far are we away?
Car right. Clear right.
Gives us someone to chase. Don't screw it, Ed.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. B6. We think Milner has binned it.
No, not Milner. Tyres are fully warmed up now.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Catch him in the worst place.
On your left. Clear left.
I mean, if the guy behind gets by, there's a place to slot into. So... trying to get into my rhythm again. Oh look, an apex.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. The gap to Muscle behind is now 1.0 seconds. Green flag Sector 1.
Oh. Hurried my gear change there. Some car pieces there that someone left behind. Well, imagine if we were doing these in the wet. Right, is that a lapped car? That is a lapped car. I just hate the chicane. I just feel like I'm so slow through it. Phew, 19 minutes to go. Getting screwed up turn 1. It's strange, I was doing 1:30s in qualifying, so I'm losing 2 seconds somewhere. I mean, I'm 3/10 off my personal best. I think I'm just struggling with the Sector 3 on race fuel. and the chicane on race fuel.
The gap to muscle behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Well, I'm in the 131s. That's
Okay, Neil, we're halfway through. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
which probably means we will. Because Jim worries too much. Wrong gear. I'm gripping onto the wheel too tight.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Nice and all, but when I'm in here, Sector 1.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Could probably come in a bit tighter. Edpon must have made a mistake there because I've caught up a little.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is green. We can see Chung has binned it.
On your right. Clear right.
I was hoping the car behind didn't get past him by the main straight. 14 minutes to go. 17 minutes of fuel. I think we're fine.
Green flag in Sector 2.
Just got to remember not to be greedy when applying the throttle, because nothing comes of being greedy. Got a little cramp in my right foot, which is not very comfortable. It's Sector 3 that I'm losing all of my lap time. I'm close to my personal best in the first two, but Sector 3 I'm just
flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is now green. We think that Cabrera has binned it.
I'm always afraid to come into this corner too wide. I've now got 2 seconds on the car behind. They must have made a mistake.
Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
I'm really suffering in that corner. The understeer is horrible. I mean, I would have preferred to have a top 5 on my my race sheet, but we started 6th. I'm hopefully going to finish 6th. I don't know how close the top 4 are.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap to Muscle behind is now 2.2 seconds.
I mean, 3rd and 4th aren't very close together.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's looking good. Yellow flag, I don't know what that was for, because there's no one here. Oh, someone's pulled off. Has someone blown an engine?
Sector 1 is green.
You do get a lot of understeer in this car as the tyres wear. It gets worse than it normally is. I mean, I maybe would have preferred to have a bit more turn-in oversteer. So maybe I should have stiffened the rear
Yellow
suspension.
flag, sector 1.
Or stiffen the anti-roll bar.
It looks like Miguel has stacked it. Sector 1 is now green.
It looks like either... I mean, Ed is going as fast as me. We're trading lap times. Bit of a stalemate, but... good haul of rating, I think, for
Yellow
this
flag,
race.
sector 2.
That was a good exit to turn 1.
It looks like Mitch has spun off. Green flag, sector 2.
Oh no, not Mitched. Did he Mitch himself? does sometimes depend how you take the corners as well. This car does require...
Yellow flag, caution.
a bit of thinking sometimes.
Sector 2's green. Alright Neil, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We are catching Ed
The gap
sometimes.
to muscle behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
I mean, I don't want to push it beyond the pace that I'm going at the moment, so I don't want to make a mistake. The car behind has fallen into the clutches of the car behind him. So,
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
let's see. I mean, I'm sure Ed Pond was doing like 129s in practice. Whether or not, if I can get close enough to Ed, I can maybe put him...
Gaining on this car. The gap is 2.4.
Put him off.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 1.
Terrific amount of understeer coming through the chicane. We've only taken 8% out of
Milner
our tyres.
is pitting from position 15. He should come out just in front of you.
I think Ed is just making mistakes, that's all it is. And I think the crew chief estimate for where people are going to come out is broken.
Yellow flag.
He didn't estimate the Monaco one correctly.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. We think that Muscle has crashed.
Oh, that was the guy
Sector
behind
1
me.
is now green.
Is he taking out the other cars with him? The other cars are 8 seconds behind, so it's just me and you, Ed. Me and you. Me and you. Are we going to catch this lapped car in an awkward place?
Sector 1 is yellow.
Well, I think Ed's going to get a draft and I'm not. We're going to show ourselves in the mirror.
Behind is now 10 seconds.
Car left, clear left.
He was kind to me then. Ed's race pace is cracking.
Right
Pushed him
side,
into a mistake.
clear right.
I was never going to go up the inside there. But I think he thought that I was. But that leaves me vulnerable on the straight. That's the end problem. Although he's quite far behind.
P5.
I mean, the
2
tyres...
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
The tyres aren't warm. They're just very, very hot. I mean, I can't imagine these tyres actually go off.
Sector 2 is yellow.
When you take
Yellow flag,
like
sector 3.
7% out of
Green
it,
flag,
you know?
sector 2. Green
They
flag
do
in
get
sector 3.
very, very warm. I think we should be alright for fuel. If I run out of fuel, I'll be very pissed.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
I don't want to start changing down to second. Oh, there's a tyre. Oh, there's some flames.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We're running on fumes, mate. We think Muscle and Quella have gone off. Green flag sector 1. Green flag in sector 2.
Right, where am I going to catch this guy?
Green flag sector 3.
I mean, I kind of stuck to my plan, but I think as soon as I saw that Ed was getting close to me, I just started pushing. Yellow flag, I don't see any. Oh, someone pulled off on the right hand side there.
P5. Okay, good stuff.
Left side.
Jesus
clear left.
fucking Christ! You don't brake as soon as you go over the fucking line, you dickhead! Because there might be people coming up on you at a rate of speed. Jesus! Fifth place, though. Bring it. Bring it. Right. Let's... kind of want to wait till everybody else has crossed the line, really. Oh, he says sorry. But fucking hell, man. Did Ed? He did finish, yeah. Oh. My arms. My arms. Let's see our gains. Did we get some gains? I mean, we better have got some gains, considering I think I was punching above my weight there. 19 plus. 24 plus. We're nearly to goal 2, baby. And I only got a contact with the motor ball after I crossed the line, I think. But the crew chief didn't say whether that was the last lap, and I always... Hi, Ben the alien. Welcome, everybody. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? P3, get in there, Ben. Did you see much action, though? Or was it just a procession from P3? It got a bit... It was very quiet at the start of the race. I was actually quite surprised. So... the top 5... Where was I? I was top... Yeah, I got a place off the start. We got silver too, awesome. I got a car off the line, and then I think End Pond caught me on the straight, and I just let him by. So they actually gave me someone to chase. And then I basically pulled away from the guys behind. Oh God, Alex went up 11 places. Gosh. But we only had, what was that, 3 DNFs? No, 4 DNFs. I saw a car on the, coming out to find a corner on fire. Oh, that is annoying then. But yeah, 15. It wanted me to finish 15th, and I finished 5th. So I managed to get, I went up 1 place. I passed Ed Pond again, a couple of laps from the end. I was catching a lapped car at the end, and they kind of thought, well, I finished the race, I'm just going to push the brake after I've crossed the finishing line, and I had to take avoiding action. So I wasn't too pleased about that. But they did apologise, so. You expected to get PA, and you got P3. Awesome. I mean, I'm still nearly... What, I don't know how much that is. It's going to take to get to silver 1. 54%! I went up 24% for my safety, which is cool. I mean, if I hadn't have hit the wall at the end, maybe it would have been a little better, but I'm pleased with that. Very pleased.